When you are going for a toddler birthday party, don't go empty-handed. The brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with Issy. My name is Issy. So today I am going to be talking about gifts that you can give to a toddler when you're going for a birthday party. Now this video was inspired by the fact that I think some weeks or months ago, a friend of mine called and was like, oh, she's going for a 1-year-old's birthday party, and she knows I'll tell her I should go and watch the video I did on the gifts, but what can she send? And she mentioned like the diapers and wipes from that video, and I was like, okay, you just buy wipes. But after the conversation ended, I was like, no, once you turn one, that video I did, and I'll leave the link in the description box, was like gifts you can give a new mom when you're going to visit them. I feel like that's totally somewhat different from what you would take and give a toddler. So a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old. When does toddlerhood end? 4? I don't know. But like when you're going to a birthday party, what you could go and give as a gift to the kids. And I would not say diapers. I would definitely not say wipes, even though depending on the age, they are still using these items. So that is what this video is about. And in no particular order, gift idea number one, toys. So this is one of Seram's favorites. God, this boy loves this truck. I bought it for him. He loves this truck. So any toys you can get, just go to any mother care shop and just get toys. You can buy stuff his Legos inside. So you can buy Legos, like any toys that you find available in any mother care shop. Just get them a toy and then wrap it nicely or put it in a gift bag, and then you can give it to them. Now, gift idea number 2, I would term it as educational toys. So now something like the truck, he's just playing with it, even though of course you can teach him his colors because it's so colorful and everything. But what I would term as educational toys, so for example, this was a gift he received from his godmother, and it's the vegetable set. So I started teaching him his vegetables: bell pepper, tomatoes, carrots, everything that is inside the set. So I call it like an educational toy. Okay, because he'll play with it, but you're also teaching him things that are, I don't know if I say relevant to real life or whatever. Another example I would say is puzzles. So like they are educational items. So I don't know where the pieces have passed, but puzzles. I bought a few of these puzzles from China Mall, quite affordable. And then like these, what they term Montessori toys. So the shapes and stuff are in here. So you're teaching him the shapes, and then I think it also develops their fine motor skills, because then they are trying to also see which shape fits where. The very first day he did this thing, he actually did quite well. So yeah, you can buy some of these Montessori toys as gifts for the toddler. Now, gift item number 3 is my personal favorite. I think ever since I started attending kids' birthday parties, which mostly have been for toddlers because of Seram, I always buy, like, this is my favorite, I always buy a coloring book. Okay, so this is a coloring book with numbers or whatever. A coloring book and crayons, like a pack of crayons. Like that is what I have always bought for the parties, except for the one I attended recently. But I always just go and grab a coloring book and crayons, because they love to color, love to scribble, and then just give them the coloring book. So sometimes that, of course, that's what I use to just distract Seram for a while when I'm trying to get something done. The crayons, there are different types. This one was a gift that we got, by the way. I usually buy like the jumbo washable ones. I want to assume these are washable, I don't know, but maybe you should just stick with the ones that are washable and is it non-toxic or something. They have all of these different kinds of crayons, and then there are different kinds of coloring books that you can buy. Some of the ones that I've bought had vegetables in them. and so that's an opportunity for them to learn their vegetables while they're coloring. This one I discovered recently, and I think I showed in one of the vlogs, one of my earlier vlogs, but like early mathematics for creche. So it has like the shapes, diamond, circle, and then you have a space to color. I bought one for English. That one has the alphabets in it, and we've started coloring that. So that this is also a very great gift option for toddlers. Now, something else that maybe I should have lumped it together with the educational toys, but I don't consider this to be a toy, if I should put it that way. And so educational items like books that they can read, bedtime books, story books that's for their age appropriate storybooks that of course their parents would read with together with them. And then flashcards. So flashcards, the recent birthday I attended, I bought these flashcards for the birthday boy. So flashcards with numbers, with shapes, with colors, whatever flashcards you can find, those also make a very great gift for them, because they have now started a lifelong journey of learning. Okay, so that's another idea. Now the final idea I have for you is if you have money like that and you want to splurge, then you can buy like devices. So devices like kids tablets, and apparently like there are these kiddie laptops and stuff like that. So if you have the money, maybe that's like your godson or goddaughter or something, like you really have money to splurge, then why not go ahead. Or you can even buy like tricycles and bicycles and these mini cars that they play around in and stuff like that. Sarah really loves those cars, and I'm yet to find one for him. But yeah, so these are basically the ideas I have that you can get as gifts when you are going to a toddler birthday party. Clothing items are also a very good idea. It's just that they can be dicey. Maybe you may end up buying something that is smaller, but when in doubt, always buy a bigger size. If it doesn't fit them now, they will grow and they will fit into it. So let me just say that option number 6 is clothing items, either shoes or sandals or shirts or dresses, like depending on the gender, then you can get something appropriate. You can even buy a school bag for the kid. Okay, that is also, actually that just popped up in my head. You can actually buy, if somebody were to give us a school bag, I'll be very grateful, because that boy's school bag costs. Okay, so school bag, lunch pack, stuff like that, they will definitely be used. Yeah, so here are some of the ideas I have given you. So when you are going for a toddler birthday party, don't go empty-handed. The coloring books don't cost much, and the crayons also don't cost much. So if you want to even just buy the pack of crayons, just buy a pack of crayons, but please try not to go empty-handed. Okay, I follow Elias Matters TV on here on YouTube, and she does an amazing job talking about early years, okay, development, Montessori things and stuff like that. And I think she also has a video on gift ideas to give this Christmas to kids. I think hers is between the ages of 2 and 8. I'm not too sure, but I'll leave the link to that video in the description box for other ideas as well, and other things that she points out in you should consider when buying gifts, like health and safety hazards. So I remember commenting under the video that I bought a kitchen set for Sarah, and I was so excited about it, but it didn't occur to me that it was a choking hazard. It was Richie who said that this thing is a choking hazard, because a lot of the pots and pans are very, very tiny, so he could easily just put it in his mouth and choke on it. So we haven't had him touch it since then, even though it's in his toy box. So there are things that you should look out for, and definitely visit Elias Matters TV, and you will learn a lot from her channel. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.